Fallon Taylor.
Little lady with a great challenge in front of her. This is Flo.
Baby Flo. She wins the world championship.
And the winner's circle for that cowgirl.
Fallon Taylor will win.
She's riding an amazing horse out of Baby Flo.
One of the babies for Baby Flo.
Hello to the Flo.
Lola.
That's Hush Buddy.
Hush Buddy.
What's up, Flomies? Welcome back to my channel. You guys that have watched me for 10 plus years, you are crying with me over this. You guys that are brand new here, this is a major upgrade from where we started. So just let this be something that you know, like you have somebody that you have watched that has come from a borrowed truck with no air conditioner to something like this. Make sure that you reach really, really high on your goal sheet because it can happen faster than you could ever imagine. I'm so blessed and pleased and grateful to announce that we have a new rig that Poppy has called the Brand Wagon. Come meet it. Okay, so we have all of this pushed out right now. There's two slide outs, one here in the living area and then one in the bedroom area. And I was very against slide outs. I was against slide outs and I was gonna get a much smaller version of RV, but Alex stepped in and was like, we're gonna have this for a long time. Let's make sure that we get exactly what we want. So I'll show you some of the features that made us say absolutely to this Omni Thor GX32. This, what we have to think about, the main thing we had to think about is places for 4 adults. That means we need 3 beds for Poppy, Cody, and Alex and I and the baby, of course. So we needed at least a dinette and up top over the cab so that we can have enough spots for everybody. But then we started thinking, if we have this and that, when the driver and passenger is not driving and being a passenger, they have no place else to sit. So we can kind of cram into this, but then it's a lot for us. So this RV having 2 theater seats is just absolutely incredible. Plus they pop out. Check this out. Like remotes are here. It's the coolest thing ever. And it directly faces the TV. We do have to get Apple TV ASAP. I forgot about that. I need to pick up Apple TV. That way we can watch webcasts. So there's underneath storage underneath this dinette, which is really amazing. Also, there's a carbon monoxide detector under the table. And they said that if Chewy farts, that she could set it off. So that was a fun fact that we didn't know. So her bed is behind the driver's seat. This is really cool because driving down the road, it's just a beautiful view of what's in front of you. And it can close. Oh, here we go. It's a vibe, boy. It's just a vibe. Sweet. Okay, so obviously Cody can sleep under the stars. Now, do we plan on staying in this? Are we not gonna do hotels anymore? No, we still get free hotels, so why not take advantage of that? They make the bed, they clean, they have a hot shower ready for us, they deal with all of that good stuff. But should we get in a place where we need to, we have a really hard time finding hotels and stalls in the Wisconsin area. Should we need them, or should we get someplace really late at night, then we have that, or the people that have been driving us, or if we are driving and then need to take a nap, we all have a place to do so. So I think it's going to, I'm excited. I talk about 1% all the time. I'm excited to see this giant 1%, this big move. It's definitely more than 1% of being able to sleep a little more, be able to move around a little bit more, be able to even work out in here, to really increase our nutrition game, not go long gaps without food. I'm really excited to see how all that plays into my performance, so stay tuned. This is the kitchen. There's an induction oven. There's a convection oven. The sink is here. They have big pull-out drawers here, which is just like ridiculous. Crazy. We're gonna do our best to not overload this place, because that's one thing that I've found is that you will accumulate stuff no matter what. So we're gonna try to keep it as bare bones as possible, so we always have a place for things, because you naturally accumulate a lot of stuff. Full-size fridge. We are getting ready to put stuff and things in here. I've got some Flex Pro meals already packed in here. So full-size fridge and freezer just blows my mind. Crazy. Then we go over here. This is the LED control screen. I'm gonna tell you that the most amazing thing, and one of our friends came in the RV last night and touched this, and he saw the propane gauge and went as crazy as I did. Where you come in here and the propane, it's not extremely accurate, but we still get a good idea of fresh, gray, black water, and propane. And then you can do all of your pop outs from here. You can also control it on an app, all that good stuff. So this is just really, really cool to have. Now into the bathroom. I think this is a really neat space. One thing that, since I've had several living quarters trailers, etc., they made a lot of upgrades, and so this is great. Whole lot of storage. We have all sorts of stuff. The shower, all showers and things like this are very small, but I think this is pretty decent. Like, it's not bad. We could shower in here.
Like Willie?
I've lived in a barn.
Why not? We'll go to a hotel.
Yeah, it's totally fine. If we have to, we definitely have it. In the hallway is our food pantry with plenty of room in here. And then in the back is our bed. I guess my favorite thing are these shades, because they're super legit. And the USB ports on either side of the bed. And this little vanity. Like, what? This is awesome, because then somebody can get ready here, somebody can get ready in the bathroom, wherever. Multiple places. That and the surprise storage up here. So we'll probably keep our cowboy hats right there. Rodeo shirts will go in here. Right now we have some boots lined up. And we got these little gadgets on Amazon. Cody found these on TikTok, where you put your hanger in here so you can carry a whole bunch. You can put your rodeo shirts like this, and then boom, you've got a lot more storage. So we got some of those to be able to put all of our garments in here at one time. Okay, so here's the driving area. Let's go check that out. So this is an F550 chassis, diesel, 6.7. It's beefy. It definitely drives beefy, but we're used to driving 350s. My last truck was a 450. So this feels really great. The fuel mileage is really surprisingly good, so we're excited to see how it is when we start going up and down some mountains and pulling some horses behind us. We'll keep you posted for sure. But has CarPlay, all the normal stuff, and this little platform right here, we just know that Cheetah Rosa and Chewy are gonna love sleeping right there. So we feel like it was built for our little tiny dogs. All right, time to see the outside. Very favorite part is this outside TV, because Cody and I spend a lot of time saddling right by the trailer, and Alex and Poppy can watch football games, but also we can look at, like, if Cowboy Channel, we can stream that right here and know what event they're on if they're broadcasting the rodeo that we're at. So we're super excited about that, not to mention all of the other storage. And then mechanics wise, I'm the most excited about certain things that are on the outside, like the hydraulics access right here, so that we don't have to tear the whole thing apart, and we can access the hydraulics should we have any problems with that. So I'm very excited about that. And that tells you that I've done this a lot, if you get excited about some crap like that. It has a diesel Onan 6000 generator. Like, me and generators just don't get along. But besides that, there is tons of under storage, and we're gonna try our best to keep everything out of the horse trailer, because unfortunately, horse trailers have gotten super expensive, so I didn't do as many upgrades to the horse trailer. It's very, very basic. So we have to step up in the horse trailer to put our saddles in the back. It sounds super snooty. It is a little tougher to walk in and out of the horse trailer with a saddle on your hip. I was hoping for a swing out situation, but I wasn't willing to pay for it, because it's just like $1 bajillion more. So we put all of our coins right here. Okay, so this in here is where we're gonna store our stuff and things like luggage, because we're not gonna put them in that trailer. So this is a cover that came with it. We're never gonna use that because we have a giant cover in here. So we'll take this out. This is where we're gonna put our suitcases, etc. This is the propane back here, and then an external connection, like if we wanted to bring a grill with us. I don't know that we're those people that are gonna like plan to bring a grill, but we can if we want to. Other storage, this is awesome because we're probably gonna have to narrow down our storage to one side of the unit, because on the other side, we have like our sewer hoses and our plugs and all of that kind of maintenance stuff and things. So I think this is plenty big for us to put all of our stuff in, especially because I can fit a suitcase if I have to in the bedroom right next to the bed. So I think we've got more than enough space. Famous last words, right? Why is this my favorite? This step. I know that it's a small thing, but I think this will be really easy for Poppy to get in and out of, because this is a really nice big step, and I know he's gonna wanna be co-pilot. So I just think that it's just a lot nicer than I expected the chassis to be. I was expecting something, I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, just not this. Oh, and she's 4x4, I forgot that. And she has this. Oh, we gotta get the code.
Ooh.
I love that.
Because I thought it had a regular key, and I was like, oh no.
I know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this is my new favorite part that I forgot was here because it's a Ford. And my main reason why I buy Fords is the outside keypad. And yes, that's true. I am like addicted to the keypad. So yeah, I need to figure out what the code to this thing is. The cool thing is all of these are waterproof, so we can drain a plug if we put wet stuff in there. There is an external hose for us to rinse our horses off, which I'm so excited about. That's right underneath this slide out. I love it. I love the awning lights so much, especially when it's pulled out, because I know that Poppy and Alex are gonna love it so much. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the tour. I hope you absolutely loved it. If you have RV recommendations, make sure to put them below of stuff and things that you think we absolutely need inside. You guys, I can't wait to see where this goes from here. I think from an outside perspective, you guys are able to see how much things impact our lives and how we end up doing when we have things just a little bit more comfortable, or we're in the middle of a struggle, or I'm pregnant, or we're riding a different horse. All of the things make such an impact on our careers. So I'm excited to see how getting a little bit more room for everybody and have us a little bit more invested in going down the road makes us feel in the long run. So I'm excited to see where this journey takes us. Make sure to follow for part 2, because a new trailer's got to be behind this. We've got to change from a gooseneck to a bumper pull, so get ready. Also, I'm going to be selling my 4-horse gooseneck that you guys have seen us pull, so get ready for that info. It's coming very, very soon. Turn on your notifications so that you can be the first to see it, and as always, don't forget to count your blessings, drink your protein, and say thank you to Jesus. See you next time.